Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, Today, I was unusually extra clingy. A very personal vlog day and quote. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Good morning, vlog diary. Today started like any other normal day, except it didn't. The moment I opened my eyes, I realized something was off. I couldn't move. Not because I was tired, but because I was glued to me like a fluffy sticker. My cat, was lying across my chest, one paw on my cheek, another paw gripping my t-shirt like I was about to escape. His face was inches from mine, whiskers tickling, warm breath, slow blinks. I whispered, are you okay? He responded by pushing his forehead directly into my chin and purring so loudly it felt like my phone was vibrating. Except my phone wasn't even there. Usually, is affectionate, but this was different. Today, he followed me everywhere. Bathroom. He sat outside the door screaming like I'd abandoned him forever. Kitchen. He wrapped himself around my ankles like a living scarf. Coffee time. He climbed onto my lap, then my shoulder, then tried to sit on my head. At one point, I sat down to check my phone, and immediately placed himself between my face and the screen, staring at me like, no, me first. It felt funny, confusing, and oddly touching. I laughed a lot, but deep down, I started to wonder. Why today? Why now? By the afternoon, I officially accepted that I had declared this a no personal space day. I tried to work. I lay across my keyboard. I tried to stand. I wrapped around my leg. I tried to ignore him. I stared at me with wide, emotional eyes like I had personally betrayed him. Every time I moved, he followed. Every time I sat, he climbed on me. Even when I just existed, I needed to be touching me, paw on arm, head on knee, tail flicking across my hand. At one moment, I gently picked him up and said, why are you so clingy today? He didn't answer, obviously, but he tucked his face into my neck and purred harder. And that's when it hit me. Maybe I didn't need attention because he was bored. Maybe he wasn't hungry. Maybe he wasn't sick. Maybe he just needed me. I realized I had been busy lately. More phone time. More rushing. Less sitting still. Less quiet moments together. I didn't complain. He didn't destroy anything. He just chose one simple solution. Stick close. Very close. So I stopped. I put my phone down. I sat on the floor. I climbed into my lap instantly, curled up, and fell asleep like his mission was finally complete. As evening came, I finally loosened his grip. He slept peacefully beside me, not on me, beside me. Calm. Safe. Content. Today wasn't really about a clingy cat. It was about connection. In our modern lives, we are always busy, scrolling, rushing, thinking about what's next. We often forget that love doesn't always ask loudly. Sometimes, it simply sits next to us, or quietly asks for a little more closeness. It reminded me that when someone, human or animal, becomes extra clingy, it's not always a problem. Sometimes it's a message. A gentle one. A loving one. So here's what today taught me, and maybe it can help you too. Slow down when someone seeks your presence. Put the phone down sometimes. Physical closeness can heal more than words. Love isn't about grand gestures. It's about showing up. If a cat can teach us this by simply sitting closer than usual, imagine how much better our relationships could be if we learned to listen the same way. Today, I was clingy. And today, I learned to be present.